Bah, bah, bah. Never long enough.
Bum,
Hello
bum,
again,
Oh,
everybody.
hello, everybody.
Third time's the
Hello
charm.
again. Oh, that's right. You
Again.
you were live. Yeah. So what happened? Did it get cut off on your Wi-Fi or what?
Oh no. We did fine. We ended whenever I purchased all the products. Welcome in, chat.
You did.
Everybody.
You did two parts though. You did two parts though.
Well, yeah, we had to take a little adventure mid shopping. So took a
Oh,
little road trip and then went back and spent about another 2 hours in the store. Um,
I was there. I was there for
but
like 10 minutes of it.
oh, Connie has got that's really cute, Miss Connie. I know she can't hear me, but I'm also not typing in there as well. But I'll let her know when she comes back in. Um, while I was over at my Joann's, I found out some information, which I wish I didn't know. But now that I know, I'm scared. So come to find out.
Is it?
Um, no, go ahead. What?
Is it? It's what you said on the show though, right? But I know everybody here wasn't on the show.
Yeah.
About the warehouse.
The warehouse that is local to us is in Kentucky. That warehouse is only shipping to two Joann in its region. So I have access to both of those Joanns. One of them is the one that we've been at for we've been multiple times. The other one's about 40 minutes north, which is still worth it because apparently that one's bigger than the one that we actually go shopping at.
Oh, there you go. Right. So I guess you
Bigger.
got to go to both Joanne's now.
Yes, we are going to hit up the other one. Um, but hey, Miss Danny,
Hey,
I'm going to also reapply because yarn currently is now an additional 5% off. So it is 30% off all yarn.
30% off.
And the lady behind the counter, she couldn't, I mean, she stressed to me, I don't know how, she's like, we get new stuff and every day we get shipments, every day. The shipment that they got in this morning, only a quarter of the yarn was able to come out and be placed on the floor. A quarter of what they got in.
Oh, so we're going every day now to Joanne's. What you're saying?
Not a bad idea.
You're going every day to Joanne's now.
Joanne bankruptcy.
You keep glitching. That's what I keep hearing.
Maybe.
You keep glitching. That's what I keep hearing. Joanne's every day.
hey, y'all.
How are you, Annie? Hers was sleeping.
I am here. I've been busy all day.
But not you. Not you.
Not I?
Oh, I said you were sleeping. Well, I said she was sleeping, and then you were like, I'm here. Luckily, not you.
I was sleeping. I did get me a 45-minute nap.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, hey, Jeff. Welcome back. Good to see you. Again. I'm so excited about the basket that
45-minute now.
was gifted to me for the shopping spree.
Wait, we gotta start back to the
Um,
beginning. We gotta go way back up.
Hey, Larry.
Hey,
Let's start with
Tracy.
Larry.
Where'd you go?
Hi, Pebbles. Hi, Tammy.
Tracy.
Mary. No,
Don't
you,
know.
you can't go out of order. You're going out of order now, Annie.
Tammy.
Oh, good Lord. I'll go to the top. Hi, Larry. Hi, Tracy. Hi, John. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Kate.
Well, I'm putting them. No.
Yeah. Go
The
fast.
ball rolling. Nancy is here. Justice is here.
Go for it.
The ball. I seen your post today. I'm excited about your yarn that you got. Congratulations. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay.
Gandalf Smith.
Who?
Okay.
Gandalf?
Jessica.
Wait. Gandalf. Gandalf.
Lord of the Rings.
What character? Thank you. Man, that would have hurt my brain for a very, very, very long time. Welcome in.
It's because
Gandalf.
you're so cute.
Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, Gandalf.
Well, see, I don't know.
Sorry for
I don't know because I know my dad's first Afghans, Tazarina Lucinda Bow. Her father was Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Is that your name?
What's that?
Please tell me parents weren't that mean.
No.
Name?
What do you mean? No, they were they're purebred Afghan hound.
Oh, I thought you was talking about a person. Okay.
And he's like,
One,
Oh.
two.
Purebred
on.
Afghans.
Yeah, I remember you showed us pictures. I love those dogs. Too much work in them for me, but they are beautiful dogs.
Excuse me. Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
sorry,
Picked
I
up
pressed
a
button.
channel last night at Alive. Might have been at Mona's. I know you did.
Welcome in.
You
Welcome
always
in.
do.
Yes, I was there. I was. So welcome to
Hello, Gandalf.
and a little bit of yarn
Tell us
talk.
or you shall not,
Oh,
or you
Demetri,
shall
did
not pass.
you look?
I told Gandalf to tell us a riddler. You shall not pass.
Hey, Tammy.
There's Mahoney.
Look at her. I got the 4 screen from Big Twist, and now she wants me to make her hexagon sweater. Hey, if you need more,
I
I will
can't.
be going back.
Gee, Monique, there's
I
a
can't
ball
remember.
of green.
I can't remember where I got this for. I can't remember where I got this one from. I got a light green to it for it too. Oh, where
Ooh,
did I get this?
ooh.
Oh, this is a giant tiger.
It
This
looks
is
like
a
a
giant tiger. Remember I got those big balls that were on sale for like $3 a tiger. Shit yarn that they didn't have on Renegade. They
$3
could have.
tiger.
Okay.
Well, because I was doing, I wanted to do like I wanted to do flowers, right? So I needed it for flower leaves and stuff. Oh, so I started flower leaves. Guess what kind of leaf? Guess what kind of leaf this plant's from?
Tulip.
No,
No,
it's
that looks like a
Whoa.
tulip leaf.
two leaves.
No,
Uh,
no.
I'll give you a hint.
Holly? Daffodils.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Sarah.
Tropical flower beds.
There you go.
Yes. And thank you for that lovely
Daffodils. I'm gonna make it
reminder,
like a
Miss
whole
Tracy.
flower garden.
That's going to be beautiful. Now, are you going to put it like in a bouquet, or are you going to put them in a pot, or are you just going to?
You could actually make like a wooden, like a raised bed box. Do like a piece of brown for the dirt, and then put your flowers down in the dirt and make it actually look like a raised bed of flowers. Yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
I think I know someone that works with wood, Annie. And I wonder
Really?
if, like,
I thought I knew somebody that worked with wood too.
Huh.
I can't remember who it was.
wait,
You,
Because,
do you know how many sidewalk planter boxes I have right now? I got like 12 sidewalks. I got like 12 sidewalk planter boxes outside right now.
We'll use those.
hey, Jane Doe.
What's that?
Honestly, Annie. Oh, there's Serena. I was waiting for us to both get smacked, to be honest, on that one.
Yeah. I was waiting for the look. We didn't get the look.
You know,
There-
too intrigued with yarn.
So, oh, hey
Wait.
Jesse. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. No, so
And Jane Doe. Serena.
our giant tiger actually had a big sale on. I think it was in June. There was a big. They had a huge yarn sale in June, and they were like these like 2-pound balls for like $3. But there was a lot of really crappy yarn there too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of nylon yarn. I wasn't impressed with it, so I didn't buy a lot of it. I just bought what I needed. But I came across the site last night, so I was working late. But I came home and I was browsing through YouTube, thinking I want to do something. So I wanted to do flowers, and I came across this site that actually has potted flower plants. So there's daffodils, lilies, tulips, narcissus, lavender. There's like 7 of them. Like she's got a series of 7. Like she has a video series of 7 of these planted flower things. I'm like, I'm doing those.
That is cool.
Does she have Lily of the Valley?
For a video game.
Yeah.
Does she have Lily of the Valley?
There probably is. There's lots of them.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Do
know.
you remember her
Probably.
name?
I could look again. I
Not
don't
a
want
big
to
deal.
screw up my internet as much as I have.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't want to
not.
screw up my internet.
Not complaining.
I will look it up later.
Didn't you get a package today? Or no one knows about that package?
Yeah, but I can't really show everything I got in it though. I got some
Well,
yarn.
Things.
I know, right?
That's
I got like a whole raft of yarn. Look at this. I got a bag of yarn. Here, let me
What,
open it up.
Jesse? What? 2 pounds?
Ooh.
2 pounds of what? Something too
yeah,
much?
I'd like to be able to find 2-pound balls of yarn for $3. Yeah,
Right?
my bank account would be empty.
Yarn.
Yarn. I heard the wires.
Actually, I should
Yarn.
say my bank account.
What do we got? We got yarn. We like yarn.
So
We are
it's
all yarn.
Timu. It's Timu yarn. It's
I'm not
Timu
against
cotton
it.
sock yarn.
Okay.
But I just like the freaking color. Look at the colors on there.
Those are pretty.
Blues and purples and
Very
pinks and I got a whole bunch of them. What am I gonna do with this? one?
Serena asked, how is yarn weight figured? That I have no idea.
Honestly, don't know.
They stick it on a scale.
No, she's talking about like worsted.
It
figuring
is something that the Crochet Council
Weights.
came up with way back in the way back.
Yeah.
And it's just been
Oh.
like a guideline. And to be honest, Miss Serena, other than like looking up Google and actually getting you a correct answer, smallest to largest, small number to big number. I don't know why they didn't do that with the hook.
That looks like 2 eyeballs. See, got it in before he did it. Looks like goober eyes.
It really does.
I'm gonna pull a Jessica though. I'm gonna pull a Jessica. Look at this, look at the yarn.
But there's reasons that has to be done. There's reasons for that.
Is
That
there?
is extra.
Oh, look,
pretty.
my thumb goes all the way through it.
What?
I know there's like so many cool colors in there. So this is just the reverse of this one, but I got a third one too.
Okay, so it's how it's wound up.
I just like the color.
It
I
does.
picked it because of the colors.
It is a pretty blue. One of them. Oh my gosh, the Canadian geese are very loud
It is a
in my backyard. Talk, talk. What weight
this is
is that?
hand knitting yarn. Double helix rainbow, 80% wool, 20% nylon, one skein, 50 gram, 218 yards. I'm
50
guessing a
grams.
number 2 or number 3. Okay, I know this is a 3. I get two lines there. I can't
I
separate
think
it. You gotta look.
at 50 grams, I think its free weight only runs like 150 yards. So that might be a 2. Let me. Now, are they all blue, or is there a little bit like a
Well,
periwinkle
stop it,
or
Jess.
like a cornflower blue?
No,
That's
there's
good.
so
I
they're
gotcha.
they're twisted, right? So they're twisted like so that one's that's blue and purple, right? And this one's like pink and blue purple, and then like a purple and a gray, and then a gray and a dark and a gray and a pink inside. It's almost like
Okay.
they're two stranded, right? Like two colors on each strand all the way through,
Okay.
but they vary in color. What's that word? What's that
Oh,
word
sweet.
we were looking up the other day? What's that word we were looking up the other day? Where it blends in.
Ombre.
It's the no, it's the perfect phrase.
Oh,
It's a phrase
you're
where
gonna say it now, Reese.
where its color changes, but it blends in. It was like the perfect phrase to explain something. How it's
Oh,
I can't remember.
The answer to Serena's question.
Okay,
hold
pie
on, Frank.
is exactly what it sounds
No.
like.
It's not
Pie.
pi, it's WPI. The W is on the post above it.
Pie. Oh, WPI. No, pie.
That's
Pie is exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like
Hmm.
pie.
phasing. Tracy said phasing.
Phasing, but I don't think
Phasing.
that's the word
Perfect
we use.
phasing.
Yeah.
It was perfect phasing.
Kind of
Perfect
like
phasing is the yarn that I seen the other day that I'm ordering. It was like perfect phasing. They like
hold on, that word's
so picture like
actually
orange and then red, but it wasn't like orange red. It was like orange and then phased into red in like a 6-inch piece, like 6 to 12 inch piece. So it was like perfect phasing, like all the way through.
Hi, Diana D.
yeah, like
It
that word.
was phased in, like an ombre, right? But it was like cool. It was really cool. Oh, and I got some more eyes, and I got a freaking thing now. Well, there you go.
Tool.
Perfect phasing.
Oh, yeah,
You already
tool
have
time.
one.
This is, yeah.
Not the toy. It's a toy. I
Okay.
want to see how many eyeballs I can put on one thing. I mean, I'm gonna make
Oh
a
my word.
potato. I'm gonna make a potato and see how many eyeballs I can put on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh. Tracy, you got some really soft yarns. That's all I gotta say.
And I got some new coloring books too.
Eyes of
What do you got?
Wonder.
So, are you gonna do coloring night with us when we pick that back up
Sure, we'll
for
pick it up.
our crochet along?
Sure.
Hi, Diana D. Trinity. Okay, what is that?
And a new mask.
Tammy, not much actually. You didn't do too much damage. However, I was able to. I even tipped the lady behind the counter because I had 9 separate orders. So 8 or 9. I think it was 8, 9. I don't know. But I tipped her. So yours wasn't terrible, Miss Tammy. Not at all. But I did bring it all in.
Oh, I also
sitting
got a
on
new
the floor.
coin. I got a new coin too.
Ooh, let's see coins.
Well, I did the budgeting
Coin.
today.
One side says yes. And the other side says on.
Uh-huh. Funny how that doesn't seem
So
like opposite.
It's a yes on coin.
Typical man.
Oh, sorry. It's no. It's no. It's no. Yes.
All right, so you want to hear the
and
bad
no.
news?
Not head and tails. Yes and no. It's
I
even
had
more
to do the
simpler.
budgeting for the next 4 months. In
So do
August,
what?
we have $5,000 going out in different payments. So no yarn until after August.
Okay. All right, everybody,
Honey,
send
it's not
Annie
like
yarn.
not have anything to work with. But yeah, I'm no drooling, no sales looking, no nothing. I will be a good girl. Bills first.
So enter Annie in all giveaways. Annie. No
Oh, yeah.
girl or human, sorry, I shouldn't even say girl. No human should ever, never, ever have to go that long without having new yarn in their life. Nobody.
Well, I mean,
That
all
is-
I have to do is open a box I haven't looked in for a while, and technically I have new yarn because I forgot I had it.
Yeah, but that's not the same, really. I mean, it's just not the same. Just keeping that in mind.
It's okay. I'll just make brownies.
Oh, and but
It'll help me
so
through the transition.
I have a project I have to do, but with all I have a project I have to do, but with all the yarn I have, I don't have flesh colored yarn, so I have to go yarn shopping.
Skin. What is it? Skin tones
Skin
from Lime
yep,
Brown.
Skin
It's
tone.
called
skin tone.
tones.
Let's see. I believe that's right, Miss Tammy. 2 green and a purple. That sounds right. Yeah, Diane. Yes, it's been a long day. I've been up since 6, and then left work and we went shopping, and then went on a road trip, and then went back shopping. Like what was it? Like a 3 hour?
Dimitri, I must know where you got it. I must have that coloring book in my collection.
What?
A Granny Square coloring book. I think I would use like pastels or watercolors, depending on what
I'm
you want
more
your
of a
Granny Squares to
colored
look like, though.
You could use
I-
pastels. You could use
Like I would do like a ton of shading. on
crayons,
them.
as John calls them. Gel pens.
Gel pens. If you do
I'm
the
very
pastels,
partial to gel pens.
if you do the pastels, be mindful to put a sheet of wax paper on top when you're done coloring. If you're keeping it in the book, because otherwise it's
And
gonna turn.
spritz it with some hairspray to keep it from smudging.
Yes, me. But I'm
Fixative, but honestly, a can of cheap hairspray is way cheaper than a fixative. And it's basically the same thing.
You guys see my box of yarn? We got a little box of yarn. Okay, I lied. It's not a little box of yarn. We got yarn.
You mean like Aquanet?
Yeah, Aquanet works
Who
good.
did not buy Aquanet in the 80s? Like who did not buy Aquanet in the 80s? Well, besides
I
you
didn't
guys.
use Aquanet in the 80s. My sister did. I used the Mink Difference.
Even I did.
I did not use Aquanet because it dried my hair out. But Mink Difference, I loved that hairspray. I wish they still had it on the market.
What was it? It was in the purple bottle.
I used
Aussie.
I used Dep. I used Dep gel and then Aquanet.
So we
Not
got
me.
a
I
box.
just dippity do and curled my hair.
And
That
happy
Amazon
mail.
box looks so sad.
Oh, he's
Why does that
frowning.
Amazon box look sad?
Turn that
Jessica?
frown upside down.
Yeah.
Smile like me.
There you go. Yay, yarn. Yay. Yay, yarn. Oh, it's upside down still.
So I decided this is what I'm going to
No, because
do.
you're taking all the
Since
yarn out of
the
him. That's why.
people can't seem to find my house, I'm going to make little arrow signs that says 25 this way, and then just keep going down the driveway. And it's like almost there. Don't stop. Keep going. Prize at the end, and then I'll have a big box of snacks on the porch for him. You have arrived.
You did it. You did it. And nobody wants to look at this, right? Everybody just would rather play bingo.
Toucan hairdos.
So we'll put this one, we'll play bingo.
Couple of
But I-
girls that I went to high school with, and we were comparing how high our hair was today compared to the 80s.
Nope. I remember my mom could get
What are
mine
you doing?
high.
What are you doing?
What? I don't want to stand. I'm tired.
Well, see, in the 80s, in the 80s, we also had bumpets. Because you had to have fucking high hair. Your hair had to be like really high.
No, the Bumpets didn't come out until the 90s.
Mm-mm. No, we had
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, and then we had the bumpet. Those came back out in like early 2000s. Man, those things would eat my
Going
fucking hair.
the topsy twisty for ponytails.
Mm-mm. Nope, where you like put it through the center and pulled it through.
No, I used to
Yeah.
wash.
Topsy turvy.
I used to
It hurts.
I used to wash my hair, and then I would put it full of gel, green depth gel, and then I would back brush it with my skeleton brush, and then pick it, and then hairspray it.
Mhm. Okay. That's actually what it
Jeannie, hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
Jeannie,
Who do we have? I heard a special guest in the
Yes, we do.
and CC. Okay, so this yarn here was yarn that I purchased at an auction from Melanie Jayway. Last, I do believe, I don't know. I think Miss Pebbles may be able to help me remember Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Saturday. I was over there, and they had a few people up on panels doing some auction items, and someone was stacking. And that someone was Melanie. And I don't know, there's like a 15-pound box here. Okay, no, not that heavy. I lie. But it's a lot of yarn. And we're going to do a quick scan through, and I got to pack up a Happy Meal, and then we'll play some bingo. The bingo. Okay, happy box. And if I didn't rip off the label, I'd be able to find it. I don't know. Happy. So we have, I remember I bought pink stuff, more pink stuff, and
The pink stuff after that.
a big old bag of Brando.
Perfect for hats.
Perfect for
See, that's what you use to make the stripes in your hat. Pick out a solid color and then pick up stripes. Yeah.
lots of peaches.
Yep.
Actually, this is enough to make like a full hat.
Oh, yeah. I have to hit Dollar Tree tomorrow, too. I forgot.
So that was not bad at all. And very
Could've
good
get
for,
the stuff in the baby's Easter basket. And, you know, I have to look at the yarn while I'm there,
right?
even though I won't buy any.
And that yarn is really good for Amazon.
Sure you won't.
I tell you what, if I find, my sister said they had peach. If I find any peach, I'm going to buy it for Jeanette because she's been looking for peach yarn.
I know we are on that hunt for peach.
She's got peach right there by the looks of it.
Nope, not
That's pink. That's pink.
pink. Big twist, baby pink. That's why I did not purchase any today. I knew I had these on the way. This is my aunt. Sorry, sniff test.
Your
Yeah.
yarn sniffer, you.
Okay, never mind. I lied. 16. I got a little pink happy.
Yeah, Sari. The thing is I've seen peach yarn all over the place until Jeanette said she was looking for it, and now I can't find any because it's not a color I generally pick. But I'll see what I can find.
Why don't you just order from like Yarn Inspiration, Hirschner, freaking Crafty Love? Just order it, Hobie.
I
Okay.
can, but I honestly got to say that the hunt is half as much as fun as using the yarn.
Ooh. All right.
Like looking for fossil.
Some boxes. Winning number 34. My favorite number. That's my favorite number. I'm going to have to look up this yarn because I've never heard of it before. Very intrigued by it. Sure.
Sashime. Catania. I've never heard of that.
SCHACHENMAYR.
Sashmeyer. Sashmeyer. Wow, that's a tongue twister.
Oh, buddy, that's very pretty. Oh, so the bed is pretty.
Oh, the first thing that came up was Catania. That's from
That is a pretty pink.
Jess. That's called SMC yarn.
What?
Look, it's SMC yarn. SMC Catania. SMC Catania. It's SMC yarn.
I love it. Jeannie, I'm sure I do, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure I could do it as something for you. Oh, I broke this. Go there. Thank you. Pretty sure. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. SMC yarn. Love it. I love this. They're saying a fine weight 2. I agree. It is very pretty.
Oh crap! I gotta set an alarm while I'm thinking about it.
Hold that.
Oh, Shack and Mare. Shack and Mare.
Okay.
Is also known as SMC yarn.
Probably because it's damn
There you
hard
go.
to say.
Well, I also now have SMC yarn in pink, black, and brown. That's a very pretty chocolate brown.
Say it again, John. Sashemare.
Shashamar.
We're gonna call it
SMC yarn.
Gack and Mare. SMC yarn.
SMC. Hey, when in Rome.
It almost looks like that. Do you remember that painted box yarn? Like their colors are almost exactly the same as painted box yarn.
Oh, okay. Okay. If anybody's
they got some
familiar
nice-
with the Azelle,
Look at those.
Ooh, hold on, let's see.
Oh, I like that melon one.
Ooh,
That's pretty.
I really like those.
Those
Oh,
those those,
teal is better.
those are SMC yarns too.
Yes, Serena, we are still playing bingo. And Miss Jeannie, yes, we could hook up whenever. After I get off work one evening, we can meet up and play in that coach.
Excuse me.
This one here is a Zell Diva Plus, the color Dusty Rose, 100% microfiber acrylic. So this is very, very, very good amigurumi yarn. But I wouldn't do amigurumis with it unless it was something super, super special for someone
Pretty.
special, because this is very, well, not very expensive, but for amigurumi, not cost effective.
You're fine, puppy dog. I ain't gonna get you.
So here we go. Silky and mercerized effect, Zell Diva Plus. For the mercerized. That's a pretty bright white. So I got two of the white, the Dusty Rose, and Light Orchid, which is kind of like a dusty pink, a vintage pink. I can't really see because the lighting.
Cool.
Ooh, that's very pretty. I like this white. All right, the super secret stash. Ziploc. 3 Zell. Diva Plus again. Light green. And 2 pistachios. Right? Yep. A light green and 2 pistachios. Pretty
Pistachio
good. Pistachios. 2 pistachios. And actually,
ice cream.
that's pistachio. Hiding bushes. One focus on this.
You know, you're just gonna lose it by the way you're stacking it. You're just gonna lose it the way you're stacking it.
I'm not gonna lose it. As long as I don't move anything else. It's Zell Diva Plus. Couldn't leave the pink behind. No pink left behind. Sugar pink. Now, as long as I don't move anything here, that shall be fine. Da, 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 da. 278 yards, 100% cotton, and this is the amigurumi yarn. Of course, in a pink. Always pink. This is a DK3. Did Machini say what colors?
But only for amigurumi though. You can't use it for anything else.
Clearly, only
No
for
hats,
amigurumi.
no gloves, no hats, no gloves, no. Ooh, is that ice yarn? Is that ice? Yes, it is.
That's pretty.
Whirr.
Rainbow.
I know.
Oh, I like that.
No, but she plays one on TV. Oh.
No, not a nurse. I'm an assistant. Let me find that yarn worked up. I have it
Your hat?
somewhere.
Where's your
There it
hat? Where's your hat? Where's your hat?
This yarn is this yarn. Oops. Oops. Scoop to color. And sure if you want it to colorful, you probably could. But it is very fun yarn to work with. Very soft. Super, very soft. And for 3 balls for $5, I was not saying no.
No, that's a pretty good buy.
They didn't have more though, eh?
I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. And it does say. Sold as set, do not separate. So that was
But you got to
purchased
keep them separated.
on. Keep them separated. Hey, okay. You did it.
Get out of my head.
Yep.
Separated. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That's not even cool. Now it's really going to be stuck in the noodle. And then, I don't know if she's in here. Is anyone seeing Jennifer
Stuck in
tonight?
the middle with you.
I have not seen Jennifer
Where's
in my
Jennifer?
Bowsy
Philpott?
today.
Yes, go fine.
I know,
Which?
because I know Jen is on a show. Jen's on a show.
Yeah. Well, I know because I'm watching her. I'm stalking her. It's okay. I stalk her and Ivy on Tuesday. It's normal. Don't be afraid. And then Connie as well, which I've lost track of Connie. No,
If I can
Jennifer.
find the things that she used tonight, Jess, I think I'm gonna do that as a craft with the grandbaby Friday, and then she can take it home and hang it on her door.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cute. She'll like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, and that would be so much fun.
We
much
always
fun.
do at least one art project every week.
You got it.
Y'all remember when you would take the construction paper, you dip the yarn in paint, and put it in there, and then squiggle it to make a picture? I'm gonna do that with her too.
Oh,
And
okay,
then we're
that's
gonna
going to be
do
a lot of fun.
little t-shirts this summer, which is something I did with
Okay.
her daddy when he was little. You take your
Oh,
bubbles
okay.
and you put food coloring in them.
Okay.
You glue them on. You hang your t-shirts up on the clothesline or wherever, and you blow the bubbles so that they pop on the t-shirt. You let it dry. You soak it in white vinegar.
Yep. Okay, I remember doing that.
It won't last forever, but it's a nice little thing. And then they get to wear their artwork.
That seems like that would be a lot of fun. Okay.
Kids always loved it. Andrew liked to do his on notebook paper because he said it lasted longer than the t-shirt. And he could tape them up on his wall.
Did you know
Go. Go.
I was watching a show where you can actually, if you use saran wrap, put saran wrap on both sides of a picture, like a drawing that they make, and put it onto a shirt and iron it right onto the shirt, it'll like last on the shirt. A colored, like a picture that they drew.
I
You
seen
can
that
iron it
on
right
a
onto your
video
shirt if you
long
use saran
ago.
wrap.
Okay.
I might do that with her too. That kid loves her arts and crafts, and I am going to encourage it in every way I can.
Encourage the imagination. Encourage.
Her daddy's imagination stretched towards books. Hers is more towards art. So we will go with what her strengths are.
Absolutely. And if you wouldn't mind maybe showing us what kind of art gets created.
What we end up with, yeah. She also wants me to make Play-Doh with her, which I haven't done for years, but I'm sure I can figure out how to do it again. And no slime. Slime's no longer allowed in my house. You know how hard it is to get slime out of a dog's fur? It's not fun.
Okay.
And the dog does not enjoy it.
Jessica wants to come play.
I always want to have fun. Always. Play in the yarn and do all the
Well,
things.
I'll tell you what, when my kids was little, I did not have a lot of money, and that was a nice, cheap summertime thing to do that didn't cost, I mean, I already had food coloring, and bubbles don't cost that much.
Oh, no.
And you used to be able to go to AC Moore and buy like 5 little t-shirts for like $10. Can't do that no more because there's no AC Moore. I miss it. I love that store so much. Yeah.
I
always have bubbles around my house.
I always keep bubbles. And obviously I keep them because I'm like, that was less than 2 steps around the corner. I have bubbles.
But I will sit outside and blow bubbles when she's not here too. Bill laughs at me. I just like to blow. I like blowing bubbles.
Bubbles are fun. Bubbles are a lot of fun. Okay, so Jennifer, Phil, my brain just left. Hold on. Phil, I think. Phil Lott
Bill Pot.
has a fantastic Etsy page, and she is selling mystery bags of yarn. $25 plus, what is it, 15 shipping, I believe.
Is that
However,
something she's going to be doing from now on?
I assume. I know she's looking to get rid of a few more as of right now. Aw, I do like this bag. What's in it? You want to see, Joe? You want to see what's in the bag? I want to see what's in the bag because everybody wants to play bingo. Oh, that was really pretty. All right, should I show or tease? Let's show. This is Willow yarn, something I've never had before. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm kind of excited, very excited. Willow yarn.
Ooh,
Look how
have not had, have heard of.
It's so soft. Cover name is Eden. Kind of see the blues and the grays. This is gorgeous. 70% acrylic, 30% wool.
That is nice.
It is very pretty. 377 yards. Recommended. It says it's a 3-weight, and I agree. I'd say this is a 3-weight. That is very pretty. Jennifer, you are the bomb.com. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. Of course not, Jennifer. So do we want to see something in here? Let's see what this is. What do we do? Okay, Jennifer, when you come watch the replay, and any female that would see this package, I'm sorry, the first thing that I thought was not
I know you
appropriate.
thought it was.
Size and all. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding.
Yeah.
Like, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
I was sitting there, I thought the same thing.
I like,
The polka dots.
I guess that's what it was. And usually when they're in the bottom of your purse, they get all crinkled looking.
Yeah.
That was gorgeous. I needed that. Today is a good day to have a good day, says my sticker. Today is a good day to have a good day. So, you know what, everybody? Why don't you just go and have a good ass day? Sticker says so. All right. Ooh. This is Vitalip Argan Oil. It's a lip gloss. It moisturizes your skin and protects and heals with vitamin E.
Ooh, nice.
Actually. And I like that it's clear. I don't wear stuff most of the time. Thank you. And yes, I'm a chapstick junkie. Well, not Blistex actually.
I do not use chapstick anymore. I use Maybelline Baby Lips. It has no taste, no color, and it holds the moisture to your lips because I'm constantly having dry my lips chap real easy. Look,
Jennifer
is that all
found it.
stickers?
Huh?
Is that all stickers or stitch markers?
A
mean,
little bit for everything that says thank you. Thank you for supporting my salt business. Free gift for you. And I'm telling you, I'm bound and determined to make sure that I have a great day. Stickers telling me to. I have a great day. A great day. I got a great day. Affirmative. Very good. We have whoop, whoop, hair clip, which
oh,
ponytail chunky. And even if I wanted to crochet a ponytail hat. Ooh, ooh, beautiful stickers. Ooh, looks like I get to build with mine. Look at that.
only one problem with that. That's a stick. It's a stick. It's a good
I
stick.
know.
You can do lots of things with that stick. That's what I'd be thinking if I found it in the woods. This could be a gun, or I could use this as a saber.
I like this.
Didn't you ever go out in the woods as a kid and look for the perfect stick?
No, I lived in the woods as a kid. We lived in the middle of nowhere. That's all we got to do is go in the woods and talk to the cows. Don't ask. It's okay. I had cows for friends. Oh, every girl needs a nail file. Ooh, I like that one. Little handmade. And the lady that I ran into at Joanne, she actually makes leather tags because she wanted to say hers to say handmade by grandma. So she bought all the necessary stuff to stamp. And apparently I get to go over there and teach stuff and learn stuff.
I have
So
been thinking because Bill is going to need a hobby when he retires, because otherwise the man's going to drive me up the fucking wall. Pardon my French. I love him, but it's true. We're not used to being around each other. And he used to love to do leather work. And I was thinking about getting him some leather to make me tags for my hats. Because that way he could have a hobby that would integrate with my hobby. And we could do things together. I think it's a cool idea.
Heck yeah. Get a joint hobby.
That is he said that's the only hobby he ever had that he really enjoyed. So
I like this one. It says just do it. Absolutely. And I'm always using pens at work. It's got cute little dinosaurs on it. You might not be able to see it because my camera.
yeah, but you might want to put that on one of those retractable things so people don't walk off with it.
Yeah, I have a couple of those that I'm like, yep, put it
That
down.
makes me so mad. You get that perfect pen that you love using, and then somebody takes it. Ooh, that's pretty.
Quince and Company Puffin, 100% American wool. Gosh, this is gorgeous. This is honestly like the perfect name for this. Split
Is that like
tea.
5? That looks like a 5.
It is a roving, which I'm a fan of my roving. Yes, I'd give it a 5. Yeah, it's a super bulky, or a bulky, not a super. But it's the roving style, which today I really had a hard time not buying those 3 speckled ice yarn. This is beautiful.
Y'all,
Jennifer.
Jess tortured me on purpose because I told her earlier that I couldn't buy any yarn for 4 months.
Oh.
So I'll just let
Jennifer.
seriously you, Jess.
Thank you so much, Miss Jennifer. I will read the card later because it explains this, all the things, which I thank you so very much. This, yeah, was a very wonderful, nice, happy surprise. So
That
thank
is
you
a
very
really
much.
nice grab bag thing.
Hmm?
What they call it? Mystery bag. I said that's a really nice mystery bag.
Yes. I like the charm.
I've had others that's nowhere near that nice. I mean, nice, but that had a lot of thoughtful things in it. Okay, Diana, do you feel better?
Feel better, sweetheart. Sorry, now I'm getting my nose all up and all.
Good night, Diana.
All the things. Have a wonderful evening. And very sorry we yarn talked instead of bingoed. I read like yarn, right? But we are gonna bingo, or we can quickly bingo before you leave. I know she's
Gotta
not feeling the best.
because that boy has slept most of the day, so that means I'm going to be up most of the night,
Oh,
and I got to be up by 5.
that doesn't sound good.
Hey, nah, it is what it is.
All right, let me.
I don't sleep that much anyway.
Here's our bingo board.
Go.
There we go. There's the bingo board. So we can stare at the bingo board just for a minute. I've got to clear off the desk real fast so that way I can write down numbers. We can assign numbers to our wonderful friends. We can add more names to the wheel. Hopefully mine. My eyeballs are actually. How's everybody's day been? As I poke myself in the eyeball.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Windy.
How was
Oh,
your day
and
been?
it was windy and it started snowing today. It started snowing today too.
Keep it. Hail is bad enough. Yesterday, we had baseball size hail. Bill's best friend's son called his dad. He said all he could do, he was on a job in northern West Virginia. He ran up on this lady's porch where he was working, and all he could do was stand there and watch his truck be destroyed. It busted out all of his windows, a big, huge dent in the
Ooh.
hood. The bed, he said it looked like somebody just got up in the bed with a jackhammer. Baseball size hail. He sent a picture to his dad to show him how big the hail was. He was like, I just bought that truck, Dad. And he bought it used, so it went there. Yeah. He bought it off an individual. At least he had full coverage insurance on it.
Jennifer, thank you again. That was awesome. Thank you.
So y'all can keep your snow and the hail and the rain for at least a week so I can get my garden in. I'm getting antsy.
Yeah.
My plants are getting big.
Yeah, I need the danger of frost to go away so that way I can get my plants outside before things go bad.
If we till ours right now, because we went out and checked it today, we're just going to have clumps of mud that we're going to have to go back through again, and it's going to be even harder. So we're trying to wait it out and let it dry out a bit.
Chris says I need to go watch the replay of the shopping trip to see Green. That Jess, I believe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Green was very prominent tonight.
Green was the color of the day.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe that's why they get
street. It's Yarny Street, and the color of the day is green.
I mean, yeah. Green was everywhere. Okay. No garden here yet. Too cold. Still in the 30s. Okay, Jess, you can keep that as well. Forget
We
that
have had a couple of 80-degree days already.
stuff. Today it was up there, yes. Uh-huh.
And it's supposed to be, I think Friday it's supposed to be in the 80s, which is great because that's the day we have the baby. That means we can spend all day outside.
I'm assuming you like metallic red there, Jeff?
I like metallic red.
Oh.
I like color shift
like
red
shiny.
too. Color shift red's pretty neat.
I like shiny. In my ears, on my hand, on my neck, in my yarn. I don't care. I like shiny.
Shiny.
Magpie.
I like the shiny stuff. Yes, I'm very ready for spring. All right, so whoever would like to play bingo, me, give us a number 1 in chat, and I will quickly assign numbers. We'll play some bingo.
1.
I'll win all your money. And yeah, tonight it's $5 to play at the door. No, I'm teasing. It's only $2.50 tonight. It's not $5. It's only $2.50. Sorry.
250 bingo. 350.
$2.50.
350.
$2.50 a game. $2.50 a game. That's not how much you win.
Oh shit.
You guys are gonna beat me.
Oh man, I feel bad. My neighbor
What?
hired a guy to remodel
do?
his garage, paid him $4,000. The guy will now, he started the job, won't answer his calls, blocked his number, and he hasn't heard from him in a week. I'd say he can probably kiss his money goodbye.
See, and that's, I mean, oh,
Never completely
make-
pay for a job. You pay half up front, half when it's finished.
well, in one of my older patients, she is of Oriental descent. They grew up like when people would come over to fix the house, it would be family, it would be friends,
Yeah.
it will be, you know, you knew who was working on your house, you knew you could trust them. Nowadays, you're like, I hope you plan to come back. Yeah, it's just, and I'm not excited for the contractor. to
Well,
come in.
normally, and I'm going to have, Bill's going to feel responsible because Bill usually does all the work for him, remodeling work, but where he's working 7 days a week, he's not been able to do it for him. And the guy's not able to do it himself.
Okay. So let's see if I can go back and quickly count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12 number 1 so far.
Did you count me?
How many did I say?
Me.
12, 13, 14, 15 all together.
So
So
everybody
when I
gets,
say your name,
That's
everybody does
one
get
per-
one number. Okay? And currently, since we do have it to where we can have one per number, I will call your name tonight, and you get to pick your number.
6.
Everybody go back into chat
4.
before you pick the number. Yes,
Make sure
No.
somebody else hasn't picked that number already.
exactly. So, let's go ahead, and because Annie starts with an A, Annie, you get to go
6.
first. And I already know what you want. Okay. Panel is taken care of. No. I'm going to call your name. I'm going to call your name. I'll call your name. Stop.
Everybody's just right in there.
I know.
Nobody
I will
will,
call
nobody
your
will be
name.
rude.
There, a couple of them's calling the same number. So wait till she
Yeah,
calls
no
your
worries, no
name.
worries, no
Put
worries.
your number in.
Well, as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll with what we have. I've got Mandy for 5. I didn't want it to get too far, but we're going to pause because I don't want that way there's not doubling up numbers. So we're going to go Mandy since she was the first to call dibs on that one. Actually, that wasn't bad. So that was kind of like everybody could go dibs. So it worked. I ain't complaining. Y'all complaining? Nobody's complaining. I like it. I just don't want to get too far. Sarah for 7. Pebbles for 9. Tammy 10. MCC 15. Gotcha. All right, Miss Tracy, you're next in line. 5 was taken. 6 is taken. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy on 2. Miss Gail, go ahead and pick one more time. Mateo, you're up next.
I haven't seen Mateo's name, but we know he's there, don't we?
Mateo's here. Yep, Mateo said 1 in for bingo.
I didn't even see him slide by.
I don't see his name there.
Okay. Thank you, Gail. Gail picked 13. Guys, I will call your name.
Right. Mateo's there.
I will call your name.
Of course, Mateo's here.
Mateo 8. Tim on 11, I see. All right, that gives 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers left. And let's go. Miss Jane Doe. And then Chris K. and Demetra. And then I will take the other one that remains. Jane Doe. Okay, and y'all want to laugh at me? Look what I put for number 13.
13. Who's 13? Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that Stranger
13.
Things?
Well, 13's now 13. Hey, JoJo. How are you, honey love?
Doing all right. Being a little off, but doing okay.
Joe is 16. Joe can be on 6 with me.
Okay.
Well, JoJo can pick her number in a minute. I'm letting everyone pick their numbers tonight, JoJo. You want 6 with
Okay.
Annie? You like that one?
That's fine.
Okay. And did I say Chris K for a 3?
Yes.
And then
Demetra.
that,
Do we have Demetra? And Chris K hasn't given a number. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Demetra hasn't given a number yet.
correct. I need Demetra.
Are you
And
just
then I
now
will take the last
starting?
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because there was only a few of us, we were going to go ahead. Well, we were showing yarn. Someone
okay.
ordered stuff from Temu. Not Ty. It wasn't me.
Earlier, did you get what I owe you?
I haven't had it totaled yet, but I do have everything is in separates. Yes. I've had
Okay,
enough
yeah.
time to.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know, and I'll send you the money.
Thank you. Absolutely. And yeah, it wasn't anything extravagant at all. At all. I wanted to do some damage, but. All right, Miss Demetra, go ahead. As of right now, would you like number 1 or 12, Miss Demetra? See, make it clear. 1 or 1, 2? 1, 2, better buckle my shoes.
What?
Number 1, 4.
I was thinking 1, 2, Freddie's looking for you.
Right.
1, 2, Freddy's looking for you.
That leaves me on number 12. Yes, ma'am. 14 was perfect, Miss Jane. I have you on. So, as a quick run through as to who's got what, where, and why. Well, I don't know the why because y'all picked your number, so I don't know why you picked them. Other than that's the only one that was left. We have Demetra or the Naked Snail on number 1. We have Moonlight Tracy for 2, Chris K for 3, Hooks for 4, Mandy for 5, Annie and Joe for 6. 7 is Sarah, 8 Mateo, 9 is Pebbles, 10 is Tammy, 11 is Kim, 12 myself, 13 is 13 or Gail C, 14 is Jane Doe, and 15 is MCC.
Joe, by the time she got home today, he was sick of me calling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, sorry. I said, she said every 20. I said, I'm giving you every 30. He said, I appreciate that.
How long was she gone?
She was gone almost till 6 o'clock. They sent her to the hospital to get x-rays. They think she cracked a rib coughing.
Oh,
Older, she's getting older. She's got to watch that stuff.
yeah.
All right,
Plus,
guys, let's do
why
some.
she's coughing to see if she has walking pneumonia.
Oh, Lord.
Doing bingo? We're doing some bingo.
Let's do
Well,
bingo.
we're gonna do some bingo. Let's do some bingo. Hopefully, Miss Annie, that one. Sorry to hear that she's still going through all of it.
Well, they sent her
Gotta
husband
be
home.
exhausted. Oh my
They sent
Lord.
him home Sunday. And so far, he's doing pretty good. He seems so much happier. And he sounded good today.
Yeah, he did.
Good. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. That is wonderful.
So maybe they're right in sending him home will help him heal a little faster.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, everybody knows how. Nobody likes the hospital, and just being in there itself is draining.
True. Well, he was in there for 21 days, so I'm sure he was ready to come
Holy
home.
cow! Look at Tracy's too.
I know.
11.
And 11. Wow.
12,
Alrighty then.
13. What? No. Keep going. 14. Come on, 6. 1.
Rolling. Wow, this is about
13.
13. Bingo for 13. And I will write them all down on the sheet of paper. And then at the end of the evening, like we did last week, we will throw them all up on the board or the wheel. Sorry. That way we're not bouncing back.
Faster that way.
It kind of did seem to be going
It's
a little bit faster. All right, I need 13 to say, there we go. Thank you, Miss Gail. And actually, I'm going to kind of star them. I'm just going to put stars by your name. If you have bingoed this evening, I will put a star by your name. However many stars you have, that's how many times you're going to go up on the wheel. Sound fair tonight?
Sounds good to me.
Are you putting stars upon stars?
I can't afford the trip to Mars to put stars upon Mars. And I'm sure you're referring to something that's probably something that I should know. And I have no idea what that is because I'm very show deprived. Who said something about Mars and stars and stuff? Yes, very much of a congratulations, Miss Gail.
Yep.
Congratulations. Yes, I will be right back on the screen. And let's go for round 2 real fast. Sorry, I'm filling up my cigarette and I didn't want to do it on camera. I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to. Do. And real quick house cleaning. Anybody want Nightbot to drop your link? Type in the word strawberry on my side.
Watch it there.
or
11.
yarning over on Books with the Chili, the Brunch Outside.
5 is closed.
8.
3.
Yeah. For
14.
night 5, to drop your weather, type in weather and your
Go
zip
on.
code.
Bingo on 8.
Of course, but of course, of course.
No, baby. I don't have anything.
Good pick there, Mr. Mateo. Good pick.
No, I don't have anything. No. I know I don't have anything. Sorry. Love you. Yeah, well, deal with it.
Do you know that I
Thank you,
noticed
Mateo.
today that Storm is not seeing as well as he used to?
He's
I
not
put a
what?
to his nose and he couldn't see it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he is 11 this year.
What
Aw.
about, she's 13 or 14. She's old.
I have, what was Serena's number?
She did not type 1 in chat, so I wasn't aware she wanted to play bingo before the next round. Can somebody type in chat to let her know she can pick any number but number 6? Pretty please. And I only asked for it to be typed in chat because I know she has a hard time hearing sometimes, and she currently cannot
I put
read.
it in there.
Thank you very, very much, Miss Annie.
I know, Cash. He got up and he walked down the hallway. I saw him. Thank you. She's picking 5.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. You might be ready for some more bingo.
Joe, are we 2 o'clock tomorrow
Yes.
for me? Okay.
Yep.
And the only day that's different than that is Mondays, and that's 11 for you.
Yep.
But,
That's what I
but
was.
then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is 2 o'clock for you.
Well, I should be good tomorrow because her appointment is early in the morning. I wouldn't let her. She was going to cancel her appointments. I'm not going to let her do it. She needs to go to the doctor too.
Yep. You gotta take care
And
of
we
it.
have Serena with Mandy. Good luck, everybody. Round 3. So what did everybody else do today? Besides go do a little bit of yarn shopping. Jojo did a little yarn
Need to
shopping.
get some outside stuff. My usual day.
11 close.
My everyday,
Pretty much.
my every work day.
7.
3. 11 bingo.
11. Wait, is
Yes.
that Jessica?
Kim. Nope, that is Miss Kim. Kim G. Congratulations, Miss Kim.
Motorboat, stop it.
Miss Kim.
No.
Way to go, Miss Kim.
Bingo, Kim says.
All right. And we're going to go to round 4. We might have MCC, Miss Mary says, hugs to motorboat. Hugs for the kitty kitty. Oh, kitty kitty kitty. It's a pretty kitty cat. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everybody.
Robin's on a roll.
I
Seven.
might start calling numbers. Just
Oh, look at that 4 right up there.
Close.
7.
6,
8,
8,
4, 11.
Cool. Everything just jumped.
Bingo.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4,
Boom.
11,
And
12.
bingo.
Annie and JoJo. That one was easy. All right. This next one's actually going to be an instant win. So whoever wins gets to win an instant prize.
Oh, yeah, now you do that. You could have done that last time.
Yeah.
Sure,
All right.
sure.
I have to win again then.
And just do it again. You might as well. Might
Yeah,
as well
what the
go ahead and
hell?
win. Why not?
Yeah, what the
Why
hell?
not?
Why not?
No big deal. No big deal. All right. So our instant win prize. We've got a 3-pack of notebooks. 80 page each. You get a budget book, a notebook, and a schedule book. Here, let's go big.
Perfect for keeping your bingo numbers in.
Yeah.
Friday night bingo numbers in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got budget, notes, and scheduler. Cute. I mean, they're cute, aren't they?
They are cute.
Or, check this out. Look, you even get an or. You get an or. Who gets an or? You never get ors. Not around here. But we're going to do an or.
Or
Or, so you can have budget book, or you can have
we lost John. Desk pad.
a desk pad, perforated here.
Perforated. Say it with me.
Perforated.
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 There you go.
Perforated. Okay, perforated. Perforated here. Really cute.
Oh, it's got
I don't know if
shadows. Neat. Welcome back, John.
And it actually holds the scripture John 15:4, abide in me and I in you. So this one actually has scripture on it. So if they're not really in scripture, my
Still cute.
apologies. But it is scripture based. This is not scripture based. So instant win, game 5, round 5, whatever. You get a choice. You could pick budget books. There's 3 of them, or you get to pick just a regular notepad. It's 100 pages. So good luck, everybody. Instant win. Instant win. Instant win. So this is just kind of my appreciation to all you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us every Tuesday. Listening to silence when none of us are talking and staring at the board. You know, or all those nights that we're crocheting and being like, oh yeah, I forgot we're live. We're supposed to be, entertaining y'all. And we're just like, meh. Or I am. I can't say we. I'll say me. But good luck, everybody. Bada, 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 bada. Give that a really good shuffle.
Well, since John was out of town last night and I couldn't find another live I wanted to do, I made 3 hats last night on my Centro.
What?
Zip them puppies up, 20 minutes a piece. I got the screwdriver. I'm loving the screwdriver. If I do it by hand, it takes me about 35 minutes. I did time it.
Oh.
But cuts 10 minutes off, and it's less wear and tear on
Oh,
my
so what you're
elbow.
saying is we're distracting you from doing your crochet work.
No, I mean with the Centro, that's too loud to do it when I'm in chat because I would have to mute myself. So I'll just do hand stuff when I'm in chat, and then during the day or when nobody's on, I will do that at night. You know,
Yes, sir.
fear gets me.
Hand stuff.
2
seconds.
Hand stuff, hand crochet, hand knit. I still have a knit. I have a hat on the knitting needles, and I'm also crocheting a hat at the same time. So I still like my hand knitting and my hand. Well, obviously it's hand crochet, but I do like my hand knitting. I like the process. I like the peacefulness.
I can't even hit the go. I
Tune.
can't even hit start.
Name that tune.
Okay, who wants the numbers? 21, 34, 40,
Oh, I should
55,
have left
54,
music. I still left you guys with good music.
63. What's that?
Okay. What? Music. We can do background music.
Oh, I'm playing my own bingo. 16,
I said I should have left y'all with
70,
someone's
73,
playing bingo by them.
37, 42.
2 things you should never do alone: play bingo and drink alone.
I didn't even win. I did,
That's bad.
but I didn't even win. How bad is that?
That's terrible. All right. Who's ready to win? Oop, I hit a blue.
Number 13 one.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey,
Hello,
Connie.
Miss Connie.
Needs a number.
Hello.
Pick a
Pick a
number.
number for
What?
me besides what was it?
Pick a number that's not 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Yeah.
How
6
about 3?
Thank you.
or 3.
Connie, I am going to see if I can find the same stuff you did tonight and do that with the baby Friday.
Oh,
Well,
That was
except
very,
for hot glue. I'll do the hot glue.
yeah, that was
Right.
very cool. That was very cool.
thank you.
Yes, it was. That was very
I thought
adorable.
that would be cute, and then she could hang it on her bedroom door.
Awesome.
And Miss Connie, we are on currently round 5. Round
Okay.
5 happens to be an instant win round.
Okay.
You get a choice out of 1 or 2 prizes. We have fantabulous budget books, schedule notebooks kind of thingy, or one of these wonderful notebook patty things.
Okay.
Which are wonderful. So Chris and Connie are on line 3 together. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Yay, 4. Oh, look at 6 right up there.
Seven's coming up. 6 is coming up. Come on, 6. 1
7 right
is
up there.
really close.
One's real close, yeah.
11's close.
Mhm.
Bingo on 1.
That goes to the
Wait.
snail. The naked snail has bingoed. So Miss Snail, 1, congratulations. And would you care to have the 3-pack or the single? 3-pack is your budget book,
Wait,
a little
hasn't even caught up
notebook,
my
and
bingo. I don't even see a bingo on the board. Still flashing
Number
13.
1.
Number 1.
1.
Oh, number one.
Oh, Miss Tammy, we've only got 5 rounds in, sweetheart. You've got opportunities for days. I can't believe they
I see.
actually put those
I
together
see
with
it now.
actual screws.
Is that actual screws?
I was like,
It is an actual
no, see,
screw.
like 13's flashing because I told you 13 one on my.
Demetra, you get to pick one.
Yes. Would you care for the 3-pack or the notepad? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I will put a little post-it. Oh my gosh. I got a paper cut and it feels like I've chopped my finger off. All right. So happy tax day, guys. That's where the
Oh, I
free
See what
prize
you
came
see what
from.
happened to me today.
My taxes were done months ago.
I don't know. I've asked everybody a few times how their day was and what they've done today, but we'd love to hear how your day was. How is your day? How was your day? How fun was your day?
My
You get
taxes
the
still
first
aren't done. My taxes
I
still
said,
aren't done.
Did you file what you needed to file?
I did.
I said I was working. I said I was working.
Yes, Mandy.
You're
I
very
was working. It was windy.
It was very windy. Y'all have winds like that and you're up there on that ladder truck? That would be scary as crap.
Thank you, Snail. I have made that update.
Yeah, Demetra, I'm about ready to start asking people that
Yeah.
same thing. Because evidently Ups is too lazy to drive another quarter of a mile.
And that's all glitchy.
Hooks is trying to talk. You are very glitchy.
Very, very glitchy, yes.
And I don't know, I didn't know if it was my side. How is am I glitchy
No.
over here?
He's
He's been
buffering.
glitchy for me the whole time.
He's
That's why
buffering.
Tammy says, I went to work, then I came home and crocheted a hat and a nap, then went shopping with Jeff. Yes! That's the best day ever. Well, maybe not the best day, but a great day.
Anybody know how you piss a dog off in 10 seconds or less?
No.
Make you take a bath. I swear to God, dogs are worse than teenage boys.
My dog
You
loves
ain't
his
wrong.
bath. My dogs love his bath. The other
Well,
two
I
dogs
mean,
hate him.
Kurt, he will go splashing through the creek. He even ran into the flood water, and Bill had to grab him and pull him out. He loves the water hose, but you put him in that bathtub to give him a bath, and he does not like it.
Gotta go.
I'll just put him in a big old wash tub in the front yard through the summer and get him a bath. See if he likes that better. Does that sound good?
Absolutely. Are we able to say welcome back yet?
Yep, I think he's back.
We're back.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Moving.
Okay, so you see these two marks here?
Uh-huh.
So you see these two marks here?
Yeah.
A hinge. It's a
Still
hinge
glitchy.
pin that actually went through and came out the other side. From my
Ow!
hand. Through my hand.
So he's got a piercing now.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
That
Well,
doesn't sound.
it's a through rug. I didn't do it on purpose. I told him not to pull it. I told him not to pull it, and I was pushing it through, so like underneath, and he pulls it, and the freaking hinge pin goes right through my hand.
And how many curse words did you use? And how many times did you call him names?
I'd have to tell that one to get out of my. Just like,
Yeah,
It's when people-
I would have had a very dirty mouth.
Well, I spit on it and then rubbed some dirt on it, and I was good to go. Stop bleeding.
God, guys.
What?
Yeah.
I spit on
Remember,
it,
as a
then I
kid,
rubbed it in the grass and got some dirt in it
Yeah.
to clot everything up.
if you get scuffed up, you rub some dirt, you spit on it, rub some dirt on it to stop the bleeding, and then just wash it when you get home.
Yuck.
And see, we lived.
Oh,
If your body can't heal itself, there's something wrong with you.
my body has healed itself
Why
without
disinfect? Why would I disinfect
or-
it?
dirt.
No, spit and
Oh.
dirt is what you need. Spit and dirt heals everything. Or mom's kisses, but she's passed
That bitch.
away, so she can't heal. She can't heal them anymore.
There's
Wow.
no way
Believe
in.
me, dirt way better than methylate or iodine or mercurochrome. Things like pouring acid in it.
No thanks.
Yeah. I'll just throw some. I don't know. Like it's clean. It's clean.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Sure, it's fine.
It's clean. See, it's clean. Well, see, but the thing is, so you see between the 2 points, you see how purple it. You see how
Night, babe. Love you.
purple it is in between there, right? That means there's a big hole in there
Mhm.
now.
What
I could-
happened?
I
It
could-
disappeared.
Just cauterize it, and it'll be fine. I could cauterize it; it'll heal itself right up.
Unless it gets full of pus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I had a metal rod go through there. It's not going to get infected. I don't get infections.
Some people
So
are like
spit, dirt, and then like spit, dirt, and like I didn't even bleed. Basically, it was just white blood cells right to the area, healed right up. Like it'll scab over. It'll be scabbed over. Well, it's starting to scab over right now. But tomorrow, I'll peel them off, and it'll heal right up again.
I'll tell you what takes
Um,
if you can find some. Down here it's hard to find anymore. But they used to have medical grade crap.
Fix it
It's-
and peel it all off.
No, it's what you oil painters use to clean their brushes.
Lacquer Center.
No,
Witch hazel.
no. It's an oil.
Mineral spirits.
Oh man, I hate it when I do that.
Acetone.
No.
Acetone would hurt like hell.
It disinfects though.
Acetone.
Yes.
No.
I'm out of.
I'll think of it and I'll pop
You
it
only need
into
a
the
tetanus shot every 10 years.
Turpentine.
turpentine. That's it.
Tetanus shots only needed every 10 years. I think I cut my
Yeah.
thumb off.
We used to
I
put
cut my thumb
turpentine
off.
on
I cut my thumb
buttons.
6 years ago, so this time I had last tetanus shot, so I'm good to go.
Turpentine, little turpentine on there. It takes the pain out and it disinfects it.
I don't even know if they sell it anywhere anymore.
No, they don't. That's why I said you can't hardly find
It
it
was-
anymore.
You know, because it was outlawed.
Place in
Hurt. Besides, the little soap and water never hurt nothing.
Yeah. soap
That's
and
what
water.
these. Well, like if the cow's got a cut or something on their leg, we would mix it with Vaseline and put it on their
Right.
legs so they wouldn't lick it off that way, and it would keep the flies away from it, which is mainly what you're looking for to keep an infection down in cows.
All right. Who's ready for round 6?
Baby dog, why do you have to lay with your head under my chair? I'm gonna run
Good luck,
over.
everybody.
Woo!
Wow, quick.
Good luck.
Why not?
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Holy cow!
Can't
it's
go.
to the phone.
You can't go over top of your chair.
One more time.
I know, but this chair has wheels on it, and when he does that, I'm afraid I'm gonna forget he's down there and run over his ear. 10's going. 2 and 1. Good. 8's coming up. 10's close. Bingo on 10.
Bingo for Tammy if she's
10,
still here.
bingo.
Tammy.
And yes, Tammy, I used to have a cat that absolutely loved taking a bath. In fact, he would jump in the tub with me. Not the funnest thing in the world. And he'd just swim around. And I had 2 cats that like to take showers.
See, Tammy, just stick around, right? She was on round 5 and she said something and she's like, I didn't win. Well, there you go. All right, hold on. Let's just...
Joe, I think we should have picked you a different number.
It's fine.
All right. Both of the kids are at the hockey game tonight. We have to win this hockey game.
Mhm.
Oh, we will. It's 6-1. Yay. Okay. So, Demetra, I have yours in the package, and do not use UPS. No UPS for Demetra. That might cost a few dollars more, but because usually I just pick the cheapest of the 2 options that I usually get with Pirate Ship. Unless timing-wise, the timing is that dramatic that it's worth it to pay. But so far, I've really enjoyed using Pirate Ship.
Demetria, I had a tuxedo cat, and we used to call him the cat rug, because he would just like spread out on his belly, like starfishing, and he looked like a cat skin rug laying on the floor. People would come in. I'm like, don't step on my cat. And then he'd turn his head and freak him out. Never see. It's almost like he went boneless when he did it.
My
Kind of
dog,
like a
lays,
mush.
my dog lays like
Boneless.
that on his
Yeah.
belly with his legs all out.
Miss Demetra, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I almost want to think that packages from me, I think, have shipped one each way or a couple of times. And if it's through the Pirate Ship, yeah, it's usually just whatever's the cheapest option. But if UPS is a struggle, I don't mind paying a couple dollars more to get it to you without a hassle. But and it could also depend on the package itself, because sometimes boxes might be cheaper, or a smaller bag or a bigger bag might be cheaper, one or the other. I'll run it through. I'll touch base with you, Miss Now. I'll reach out, kind of do the math on them and see. But definitely if UPS is a hassle for you to get them out to you, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's just usually that first one that pops up, since normally it seems like the only days that I can really sit down to print labels is like Sunday into Monday, so I can't. Okay, love it. Great enough reason. Explain no more. We will go USPS no matter what. Ain't no reason for anybody to pay nothing additional, no way. So yeah, absolutely. But I did put it on the little tag as well, so that way I know not to put it through UPS. And thank you for that tad bit of information. Because I have a couple packages ready to go up that direction. And it's good to know not to do that because the cost of the packages already to ship to Canada are already pretty pricey. And then if you guys have to pay a fee to pick it up,
That
I'm
direction.
not a fan of that one at all. Huh?
That direction. I mean north. Connie, how did you send your package to me? Your painting. How was that?
UPS. It didn't give me the option to do anything else because of the size.
Okay,
I
if
went
you
to
have to go
pirate ship, but it would not give me an option to do a USPS.
and then yeah, Miss Tammy, I'll touch base with you and we will get all those things figured out
Yeah.
as well. And the yarn I will vacuum seal to make the package smaller and lighter to go up north. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I do believe I think Demetra and Tammy might be just like straight up above me.
No, it's
What? You're very glitchy.
John caused me to bake last night, and I made blueberry muffins and strawberry muffins in addition to making the hats.
Not
Fresh-
while you were away, Serena.
I caused you
Unfortunately,
to
no.
bake. My fault.
Yeah, you weren't live, so I had nothing
My
else
fault.
to
I
do.
did it again.
I had to find time, something to fill that time slot. It's okay. The muffins are delicious.
I would have went for the muffins. Sorry. I mean,
You ate.
I got one.
all right. Let me make sure Tammy gets her star. So as of right now, my winners this evening, I have Annie, Joe, Mateo, Tammy, Tim, Gail, C. Yes, it says. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Our hockey team just made the play. Hockey made the play. Hockey made the play. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Good luck, everybody. And I could have watched the game, which is even sadder. Which, because I can, I will. So, the kids were on the Jumbotron. I wonder if they'll get to see the commercial.
9, 14, and 4 coming up. 6 coming up. 8's close. 12 is close. 1's close. 6 is close. Bingo on 9.
Sorry, distracted. Pause. Pebbles. 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 Pebbles.
Which was first, 9 or 1?
9 was first.
Okay.
Let's give it to both. Pebbles and Snail. Bingo for 2 of them. I was too busy watching the hockey game. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo for Snail and Pebbles. Pebbles. There's Snail's bingo. Bam Bam is missing tonight, but I need Pebbles. What a Pebbles? Hey, Auntie Belle. Tammy, it's actually over. I'm watching the replay. I just rewound it. It just finished. It was the last game of the season for us if we didn't win. It was St. Louis Blues versus Utah's Hockey Club. UHC, which is the newest hockey team. But
Where's
we
that out
actually
of?
won.
Where is that from in Utah?
Huh?
What town in Utah?
Let me see. They're actually new this season. This is their
Is
first
it
season.
is it high school or college?
No, it's professional.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's out of
Utah.
I know where it's out of. It's out of West Valley. They've changed their names. It's at the Maverick Center.
Um,
Unless they changed the Maverick Center's name again.
Okay, that's kind of funny. One of our former players, Bertuzzo, plays for Utah Hockey Club. Bertuzzo played with us most of his career. He had to play against us tonight.
What is the name of their hockey
I'm trying to find
team?
it. It's Utah Hockey Club.
Utah Hockey Club, huh? That's not what I was thinking of.
So Utah's future home will unite organizations and communities.
It's at the Delta Center. That's weird. Yeah, it's at the Delta Center, which is up in Salt Lake.
Okay, what is Southtown Practice Facility? That's where they're going to be practicing this season.
Southtown Practice Center is going to be in. If it's not in West Valley, it's going to be in. What's the name of that place? I can't remember the name. Oh.
All right. Well, without diving in too far into tickets and stuff, and trying to figure out the name of the arena, but yeah, Utah has a hockey team.
Yeah, I forgot that they had. It's not in West Valley. I think it's in the other place that's out south. Their practice. I was thinking of not hockey. I was thinking of ice hockey.
Okay. Serena says Jackie. Oh, go ahead, Miss Honey. Sorry.
Oh, I was done.
Serena says Jackie and Shadow's eaglets are the same size now. She actually had 3 during a real bad snowstorm. One of them wouldn't stay put where it needed to be and died because it froze it up. And Serena says, Friends of Big Bear Valley is a YouTube channel I watch them on. Where I work at the warehouse, we actually keep it on the main TV. We watch it all the time. Yeah, UHC is a temporary name. And to be honest, they just might as well keep it. It's going to stick. Chris asks, was I a fan of the St. Louis Blues when Matt? It doesn't ring a bell.
See where the
Pagernak?
where they
Actually, it might
play
have been.
where the Utah Hockey Club plays at the Delta Center is also where the Jazz plays. That's where they play basketball there, in the same exact room. The ice rink is below the basketball court.
Oh, okay. So the court kind of goes on top, right?
Yeah, they take out the wood and put out down the hockey or the basketball arena or court on top of the ice.
Okay, that's kind of what
They've
they
done
do. They've done that.
They've done it for years, and it used to be the Salt Palace. Now it's the Delta Center.
The Delta Center.
Yep, the Delta Center. It's right downtown Salt Lake. But they used to have an ice hockey at the Maverick Center out in West Valley. I wonder if it's no longer doing it there.
Huntington did have
And
a hockey team for a while. I don't know if they still have them or not.
Yeah.
Auntie Beth, if you want to play bingo, I need you to pick a number, any number 1 through 15 besides 3, 5, or 6.
Welcome back, John.
Welcome back, John.
Hi.
missed
No, I, didn't,
you.
I was here. I was just packing some stuff up, packing my
Oh.
yarn up, so I can pack
Well,
it
they-
away.
Camera, so we
shipping-
thought you were gone.
Are you
Beth
are you
says
shipping the yarn?
4.
packing up yarn to ship to me? Just curious. Sorry. Probably not, but that's okay. I can ask. What about JoJo? Are you packing up yarn to ship to Joe? Connie? Are you packing up yarn to ship to Connie? What about Annie? Where's your yarn going?
Speaking of yarn and Annie, Jess, I need an invoice. Write a
I will
note.
do it. I've got. Annie really wants to know how much her yarn is.
Oh no, we already figured that out.
I just
Well, I
found
know.
out. I just found out there is another hockey team. The Utah Grizzlies play in the Maverick Center in West Valley. So we have,
I've heard of the Grizzlies.
yeah. So that's what I've been watching for years is the Grizzlies when I lived there, and now they have the other team that plays at the Delta Center. So where the Utah Grizzlies play is about maybe 8 miles away from it.
That's
From
not too bad.
no, not
How's
bad at all.
parking though?
The Utah Grizzlies is much better than at the Maverick Center. At the Maverick Center, you're up in Salt Lake, which means there's hardly no free parking anywhere, so you have to pay for it unless you wait till after 6 o'clock to get in to get free parking, but you're usually walking miles. But Utah Grizzlies, they have a huge parking lot. So, and everybody can always get in there. And it's free. So,
Miss Serena was asking what everybody's saying. To sum it up, we were talking a little bit about hockey arena. There we go. Yep, hockey and yarn. And I think she's saying that because she can't read lips right now because I've got you guys like that big. That big. But we're going to play just a few more rounds of bingo. And I think we're going to go ahead and put a 15-minute warning on this. So when Miss Connie leaves tonight, it's time for bed, guys. She's the boss.
cool.
So when Miss Connie says it's time, we got to end it. We got to have our bedtime snack. Got to wind down. Maybe read a book. Crochet. Go
Gotta
to
have
bed.
15.
Take
I
your meds.
already had my tea today.
Have you taken your meds today?
Me? I did this morning. I have to take some tonight.
How about you? Did you? Did you?
Who?
Did you take your meds?
Oh.
Whoever.
Oh, I will.
Me, I don't take any medicine.
After I take my eat my 1 spoonful of peanut butter.
A spoonful of peanut butter. Has the bum goes down.
Well, I have one, with my pills, and then Royce has one with his Benadryl.
Yeah, that's how
I
we used
love
to give it to Buster. We'd have to hide it in peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. Because of his allergies.
Mhm.
He doesn't mind. Even if it drops on the floor, it's got peanut butter on it. He'll pick it right back up and eat it. I think
we
it's just
we started doing that because I swear Buster could find that pill no matter what you hit it in and spit it out.
exactly. Peanut butter is the only thing that works.
Chris said yes,
All right,
she
he's
took her
ready.
meds. Tammy's taking hers right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Auntie Beth is going to 4. All right, we're going to go speed round. Is there anybody in here that is not on our bingo numbered list? Oh, we can't go any faster. It is as fast as it goes. Good luck, everybody. Round 7.
Oh no, you can go faster.
Oh, yeah, if I did it myself.
You can go faster, Jess.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because that's what I did. I start game and then just next number, next number, next number, next number.
Do.
Hit start game and then just hit start game, then pause and then hit next number with your finger.
Or we'll go here. Get it off automatic or manual. No. Can we manual? You can. Oh.
No, right there, next number. Just hit the next number.
Good luck, everybody. Where's my little? I should have. Oh, I gotta bring it up. Hold on, it's hiding. Gotta go down here. Where you are. Where are you? Are you? Now it should give me the option to call myself. Hold on, what did I say? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yep. You got to put it on manual.
No, there's a way that I should be able to press the buttons myself.
Kendra Leps has come in and says, Jessica, thank you for taking us shopping today.
Hey, you are so welcome. Thank you for coming in, and I appreciate having you. Truly. We had a lot of fun. I love seeing all the yarns. There is one that is Hyde.
You don't have show next call count. There you go.
There, yep.
No, still not there.
Nope. We're pressing buttons, guys. There should be a way.
Yeah, that's when you click when the button disappears. Unclick it. Yeah.
But I should be able to still press the button. Start, and I should be able to do the next number. Without having to pause it.
It's going
Done
pretty
it
fast,
before.
though.
Yeah. All right. Let's just bingo. I'll play with it next time.
All right.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Eight's close. Eight's really close. Come on. 6, where are you?
Right there.
Right, it's a Victoria. 12 hasn't nothing all night.
3, 7.
7, 6,
Six.
6, 11.
Bingo on 7.
Seven's got it. Do I hear?
8.
Seven. And Kendra and Craft Creation. Tonight, we're doing it a little bit differently. I am going to ask you to pick a number, 1 through 15, and go ahead and just give me whichever one. Normally on Tuesdays, I usually assign everybody numbers. We had, our house wasn't as full as normal, so I allowed everybody to pick their numbers just so that way it's just fun. Changes it up a little bit. Crafts, Creations, and More is Constant. Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping in. Truly appreciate you. Really do. Really do. You missed out on some yarn showing. We went some yarn shopping today at Joanne's. Congratulations, 7. And 7 goes to Sarah Mahoney. And then Miss Kendra, Kendra says she is going to work. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, Kendra's going to take 4. So right now we have folks on 4, Beth on 4, and Kendra on 4. Absolutely. And we're going to wait for
What?
Suzanne.
We haven't won at all tonight. You should have picked another number. That's the worst number. 4 is not
I-
one at all.
Yeah, just pick a number 1 through 15. No rhyme or reason. So when you pick your number, what you're doing is picking your column. Up there on the very top, that B, you've got 1 through 15. All of your numbers will be that number and then the other 4 underneath it. So we just play bingo in the column is what we do on Tuesday. I still have something in my eye from Joanne. I've been trying to get out of my eye. Yes, between 1 and 15. Thank you, Auntie Beth.
Oh my.
Auntie Beth. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a shuffle once she picks. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to do a shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and continue playing on this board. She's going to pick 10. So I will add you. So once we're done with this round, you will go to column 10. But line 7 was the column that won. In order to claim your bingo, you have to be here to say bingo in chat. 7 apparently is not, or she is out walking the dogs or doing something with the kiddos. Sarah! Usually, occasionally, if we do a little bit of calling, some come running. So, everyone hold your ears. Attention, Walmart shoppers. Attention, Walmart shoppers. We are
Driving
looking for
along
Sarah
an
Mahoney.
automobile.
Sarah Mahoney to automotive. Sarah to automotive. Nope, not as of yet. So what will happen is if you do bingo this evening, we have this wonderful wheel that all the names go to for the entire month. And then at the end of the month, we will spin the wheel. And then that's hopefully when your name gets chosen and you get to win a fabulous prize from myself. Usually yarn, or we've got stationaries like notebooks. I don't know. Who knows? I reach over and it's like, here, we're going to win this tonight. All right. No Sarah. So count down real fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's not here. We're going to resume. Everybody watch your board. Good luck.
2.
2 won it.
2 got it before 8.
Yep.
8. Bingo.
2 is Tracy.
Oh, 2. Sure, 2.
2 goes to Tracy. Miss Tracy.
I haven't seen her say anything.
Yes. Every Tuesday in between 8 and 8:30 is usually when we start Central Standard Time. Bingo also
Oh, there she is.
on Friday, usually between 8 and 8:30 Central Standard Time. And that bingo is more traditional bingo. You pick your 5 numbers, you keep your numbers, you come in, you play, you bingo. You have an amazing time. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Yes, Serena, I know Mateo is 8, but Bingo got it. Bingo got it first. Bingo got it first. two bingos before 8 dead. So no bingo for Mateo. And I'm going to add craft creation.
Her name is Constance.
Yeah, it's going to take, let me give her a CCM name or something, and then the Constance is going to stick. I got to give her a nickname first before the real name will hold on in there. I'm going to do my best, I promise. Constance. All right. So she is now on 10. Going to see if maybe we can get quickly 2 more rounds in before Miss Connie goes to bed. And Miss Constance, I did, since we did start 8:15, we were going to go all the way up until when Miss Connie on panel goes to bed, which is usually somewhere now. But we're going to try to squeeze in a couple more rounds before she tells us it's time for bed. And not that, she's just telling us it's time for bed. That's just kind of the rules that I set for this evening to kind of keep it we can run for hours. We have run bingo for hours.
I'm good for hours.
Sometimes 4 in the morning we were still bingoing.
One is closed.
Bingo. Bingo.
3 bingo.
I got it.
Ooh. Chris K and Miss Connie. Bingo.
Awesome.
Bingo. Sorry, hockey fight. I'm multitasking. Sam was like, I thought I was lagging.
There you go, Chris.
I'm like,
what is that B8H9?
I was a little confused for a minute.
I'm like, okay, she's sleeping.
How is that even close to bingo?
It has a B.
Okay, I can see it. Okay, no, I got it. Yeah, the 8 is right above the I, and then N is a space. H is the G. Well, that's right. Chris is drugged right now. Yeah, that's right. It's drugged bingo.
She's medicated. We'll take it, Chris.
Chris, are your fingers dizzy? Hey, don't laugh. I've been on medicine that made my
That's
fingers
hilarious.
Meds has hit my typing.
That's funny. Way to go, Chris.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's beautiful.
I think it's this one. Let's go with this one here. How do you spell bingo? Oh my God,
Miss
Chris,
Chris,
that's hilarious.
how many B's do you see? Just curious. Go for the one in the middle. One in the middle. Oh,
That's what she said.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, I love you, Chris. You know I love you. Okay, I'm kind of crying on that one. Her fingers are intoxicated. All right. Good luck, everybody. Whew. Round, I don't know, a lot. Good luck, good luck, good luck. It would be nice for 12 to win. Just saying, like 12 usually hits when other people are on it. I get 12 tonight, and it's like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it, not doing it. Mm-mm. All right, I just hit the board for myself.
14 close.
Close.
9.
Nine.
Oh, that's not 12. I want 12 to win. Okay. Ooh, 5,
5, 4,
4,
3.
3,
3,
Bingo.
Ah, man.
Bingo.
5.
We did it, Chris. We
I will
did it
take
again.
3 and 5. Bingo for 3 and 5.
Ah, 2 of them.
Yep, I'm gonna do 2 of them.
Go 4. That needs a bingo.
And I am going
Yeah.
to go to bed.
All right. Good
All right,
night.
Miss Connie.
Night,
guys.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Miss Connie, do you have a live or premiere coming up on Thursday?
I have a live Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you, Connie.
Not Easter.
Are we?
Wait. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
So 9 for me.
No, 8 for you.
8. I should be
7 for me. 8 for you. All right. I'm tired. I got to
Yeah.
go to bed. Good
okay.
night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Bye.
Good night.
All right, I do still need bingo typed in for Sabrina and Mandy if I haven't yet. So line 3 or
Let's see.
column 3 and 5, I went ahead and gave bingos to,
I
and
see
then we'll
Chris.
do one more round.
I do not see Serena.
And I don't see Mandy. And I know Serena was just here. No, Connie,
Serena.
don't math this thing. There's Mandy. Serena. Serena. Not Selena. Serena. Come on. Serena. Okay, if she bingos, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give it to her just because I know she is a little bit hard of hearing and not paying attention currently. Serena. And I don't want to
What?
get too loud. But there she is. Woohoo!
There she goes. She bingoed.
I knew if I would talk long enough, she should see it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to pull this one out of Friday Night Bingo book, which is
What?
there's one rule. We have one rule. Annie
Nobody listens.
or Beth, please type this in chat for Serena. We are playing cover all, which means every number needs to be white. Nobody call bingo until everything is filled up. Nobody. Zero, zilch, nada. Because whoever puts bingo in the chat will forfeit bingo for everybody. Pretty simple. Don't call bingo. Let's cover it all. And everybody can get a win tonight. Because you know what? Today was tax day here in the U.S. My taxes were done months ago. So I don't mind. But I know that is not a fun-filled day here for the people getting them done and or the ones doing them. Okay. So how about really quickly, because we've got like less than It says 17 in chat. And I know my lurkers aren't going to call bingo because they're lurking. So thank you, lurkers and the replay watchers. I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you understood the rules, give me a 2 in chat. And we've got 30 seconds. 30,
We go back to screw that one up already.
28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Where's your Mississippi?
Couple
Where
3.
are your Mississippis?
Down south. Or, well, the river's really close. Hold on. Okay. There's only one more that I need to see. I need to see Serena's. I just want to make sure Serena's seen.
She's busy on her iPad. You watch it.
Okay.
Listening to Perry Mason
Serena?
for a year.
Perfect.
Yeah,
There we
she
go.
changed.
All right.
There you
Now let's chat amongst ourselves. I better understand since I typed in.
Roll.
Hey, good luck, everybody. I hope you win. Can we do it? Can we do so far? What we're 0 for 2. We've tried this a couple of times now, and I don't know. It just seems fun to do a random. Hey, everybody gets one. Yes,
Roll 15. You got one.
yeah, I think I can do that one. Sharp, pointy object.
15, 13, 3, 12, 11,
Hi,
1,
Apple.
4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 9, 15, 6. There you go.
Everybody type bingo. Let's flip out that
Bingo.
one.
Bingo. Did you see our number called last?
Yes. We won twice tonight now.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, quickly. Here's our beautiful wheel of names, and thank you all for participating. We've tried that one a couple of times, and sometimes it hasn't worked out. So that was wonderful. Everybody gets a bingo. That's just my appreciation to say, hey, thank you guys for coming and hang out with all of us.
You
But
should
no
call that
big deal.
Oprah bingo. You get a bingo, and you get a bingo, and you get, everybody gets a bingo. See, yeah. Oprah bingo.
Bingo's for everybody. Oprah bingo, absolutely. That's an Oprah bingo. So yes, thank you all for being here. So as of right now, I'm going to go through and give each and every one a bingo currently, and then I will give the extra bingos assigned to the ones that actually bingoed while we were playing the game. So as I type your name, and you were here playing bingo.
Oh,
Well, what? Sorry, you were a little glitchy.
oh, tap on it.
Still glitchy. Thank you, Mandy. So if you don't hear your name while I'm going through this first list, let me know, and I'll get your name up here. And then I will let you know whenever we're done. Bingo, Oprah! I'll let you know when I'm done getting the original names on, and then anybody else that might need the additional, let me know. Absolutely. Love to have you. We're live each and every day of the week, honestly. And usually after that 8 o'clock hour, if it's not Jessica SMC, it's Hooks, Whips, and Chains, or What If I Could, John C. So you can find us in the YouTube streets after 8 o'clock almost every day, and then all weekend. And when I say all weekend, almost all weekend. But yes, we'd love to have you join us anytime. And thank you for hanging out with us. So within that, we are going to go ahead and put her name up here first. I'm going to go big, all capitalized, so everybody can see. And that's not how you spell creation, because my right hand wasn't on the right keys.
Are
It's
your
also not
fingers
capitalized. That's okay.
We're live every day. There might be some to where we don't go live randomly, but for the most part, yes, you can find us live on any of those 3 channels. And we have our lovely panel that usually comes out and hangs out with us. So we've got JoJo, which is Joe Speakman, or Joe S. in the YouTube. We have Crafty Annie, Art with Connie, or Connie's also known Cooking with Connie. She goes live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Bucky on Wednesdays and Saturdays normally, and that's Scroll Saw show, so it goes into wood. But then still I get into crochet because we've converted him into a crocheter. So yeah, and Constance, if you would like, type the word in strawberry. Nightbot will drop your link, and then we can all be friends. We can all make friends. Everybody can throw yarn in your window. I will choose to leave you some more fresh cookies on the front door. Yeah, make friends with everybody, and thank you for coming. Love to have you, and I hope to see you again too. So we have craft creation and more. Then we have email, and I want it to be big, capitalized. So remember the first 2 are lowercase, but everybody else should be big now. Tracy. God bless America. CI. And mind you, this is only the Oprah bingo. Chris, Connie. And I'm actually taking Sarah off. Sarah was 7. She's no longer in the house unless she can correct me. If she is here, Sarah, please let me know. All right. So I have, everybody listen, this is the Oprah bingo winning. We have Constance, we have Snail, Tracy, Chris, Marconi, Hook, Beth, Kendra, Mandy, Serena, Annie, Joe, Mateo, Pebbles, Tammy, Kim, Jessica, Gail C, Jane, and Mary Crafty Corner. Or well, now we have Ebbles. Sorry, Pebbles. You're Ebbles. Currently, you're Ebbles.
Bubbles.
There. Now you're paper. Pebbles. There we go. All right. So if I did not call your name, please let me know. Yeah, I fixed it. I'll go awfully exterior. Flower, welcome in. Now I'm going to award the actual bingo winnings. So Snail, I have you down for 2. Interworks, SNAIL, SNAIL. Tracy, I have you down for 1. Here we go again. Chris, K, and Connie, I have you both down for 2 apiece. Actually, I'm going to separate those. It doesn't matter. I will shuffle them before we send anyway. There we go. And then I have Mandy and Serena. My fingers are crazy.
Like awesome.
Annie and Joe and Mateo and Tammy, Kim G, and Gail C. That were the additional bingos on top of the Oprah bingo.
On top of bingo. Oprah bingo.
What? I don't. Yeah.
Bingo.
Or
Oprah
did not
bingo.
bingo.
Oh.
No bingo for 4, 9, 12, 14, or 15 tonight.
Got my chicken.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's eating my
5 numbers did not bingo out of our round. Okay, Snail bingoed twice, Chris and Johnny twice. That was the only double bingo.
Put the potatoes in the bowl for wood from the kitchen.
And really quickly before we go, I would like to see what my weather is doing.
I told him not to.
Quickly, anybody on panel want to share what you have going on this week? Tomorrow's Wednesday, so
I know it's hard.
wood.
We're gonna go
That's what you said.
Wood.
wood tomorrow. What are we doing? Oh, I'm doing I'm working on Kay's play. That's what I'm working on.
Sure. Understood that.
Sort of.
Not really, but that's okay because it was glitchy. So, and Miss Snail, we did our instant win on game round 5. Instant wins in the package. Let me see. Actually, Snail, this one's yours as well. I actually have one here for you. So I will put. This is your bingo win. Yeah, I will put the 2 together and get those out to you.
Bingo.
They're sliding everywhere. All right, guys. Yes, I think you have to be here. Thank you for going on with me today. Thank you for letting me spend your money for you. That's the best. So feel free, if anybody wants to know what that's like, do a Joanne call.
Bingo.
Huh? Super glitchy. I'm gonna assume what John was saying was, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. We will see you all
More
tomorrow
yarn.
night.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Or I think buy more yarn. Something like I think it's that. Have a good night and buy more yarn. That's exactly what Pin said. Oh, Auntie Beth, thank you. Feel free to check out the paranormal on Auntie Beth's channel. And yeah, Auntie Beth is Auntie Beth. Gotta love her. So much love. Nuggies to all. Have a good night. We will see you in the YouTube street pretty soon. Actually, I will be still in the YouTube streets here in about the next 20 minutes. I will be over at Georgia Peach Nut Garden. So if you're not familiar with her, meet me over there. Let's go check her out. We're going to go play in the garden. We still do some crocheting, but we got some plants, got some tomatoes, got a few other things. Have a good night.